quarterfinals, Seattle Supersonics taking on the Ben and Travis Echoes to see who goes to the Tracy League World Series. Let's get right to it. Maybe Tracy will be on the mound for the Seattle Supersonics. 8 and 7 inning playing game, best of 5. The game Barry Payton, starting off NBA legend. Batting 4.55 average in the playoffs. Haley with a 2.57 ERA. 8 strikeouts. Game 1. The series against them. Over to Holloman from third to first, but not number 1. And first. Jackson Murillo, second baseman for Seattle Supersonics. It's changeup for strike 1. Ball for strike 2. Watched, taken. There's the first Friday refresh strikeout for Haley Tracy.
The center fielder, number 24.
9 Ks in the playoffs. Now Sean Kemp, 333, NBA legend with 1 home run and 6 RBI here in the postseason. That's the mark there for Haley. Blows the fastball punch for strike 1. 1-1 count, 1 out. Strike 2, fourth ball. Oh, now there. It's in and strikes out Sean Kemp. That'll end the first top of third. Daniel Creasy steps in. He went guard in his first at bat last game, deciding game 3. Roman Warner starts off with a strike. He's on the mound with a 6.75 ERA. Misses the mark on the second one. 3 strikes. 2 whip. 3-1 early to Creasy. And he's walked. Daniel goes to first. Peterson, 385, 2 home runs and 8 RBI, 2 home runs in the last game. Now he's got Daniel Creasy on first. They're going to check him. Get back. Ball 1 to Peterson. 1-0 the count, no outs, 1 on. There's ball 2. Ooh, that was close. Looked like a strike to me. Make it 3-0. Peterson walked. Wow, 2 straight. First 2 batters faced. Get a free trip. Monahan steps in with a 700 average here in the playoffs, but only 2 RBIs so far. Explosive offense in the first series. 3 double-digit scoring games. 1-1 to even it. 2-1 inside. 2 on, no outs. That 3-1 to my hand. The first 3 batters are walked to give the Echoes loaded bases with Ben Hayes, a 750 hitter, 1 home run, 3 RBIs in the playoffs. Steps in. Strike 1. First 2 strikes back-to-back so far for the Sonics. That'll be ball high. 1-2, no outs, bases loaded. 2-2. Ooh, and I want to swing at that. Full count. He's going to walk the bases. And that's a helping, healing, human run. Anticlimactic, but we'll take them. However they come, a 1-0 lead for the Echoes off of 4 straight walks. Strike 1 to yours truly. All 1 high. 1-1 the count. 2-1. 3-1. Just a disastrous start. Gonna walk another batter and another run, another helping, healing humor every Tuesday. Mental well, podcast from a Christian perspective. Blake Holloman steps in with a 2-0 lead, and he's watched every batter walk thus far. Say Warner is struggling is an understatement. There's a strike. 2-1. 3-1. Bases loaded. What's going on here? Bradley Dupree steps in. It's a 3-0 lead, and not one single hit given up yet. They're all been walks. Right at Dupree. Get out of the way. There's a strike. 1-1, no outs. Bases loaded. There's a second strike. It's going to be a double play. Oh, it's not going to be a double play. They do get one out at second, of course, but another run scores, and it's 4-0. All one. To Kevin Creasy, starting catcher. There's a strike. Having posed at second, trying to steal there. Getting a little greedy. 2-1 the count. There's a strike to even at 2-2. So Roller going to be out number 3, but not before 4 runs cross the plate on walks. That's 4 runs on no hits in Game 1 of the conference finals as G.G. Casey steps in. Face Haley Creasy here in the top of the second. 4-0 lead for the Echoes. Not trailed in the postseason yet. Now back to stay alone. Blows the fastball by her. Strikeout. Friday Refresh, 3 to 5 minute motivational podcast every other Friday. DemonTravis.com or your favorite podcast provider. Creasy curveball, strike 1. 2, Addison Vogue, who has not reached the 0 batting average here in the postseason. Second base. Another strikeout. Haley Creasy.
Right fielder, number 14.
Right fielder Marvin Terrell steps in. The Sonics defeated Skits with a Truth in an upset. Of course, that's not going to hurt the Echoes' feelings, saving us from having to face Lonnie Jones and the crew. Division rival Swat. Walked over to Bradley Dupree, steps on first. That's out number 3, and we head to the bottom of the second with a 4-0 lead. Good guys. Haley Creasy gets her first opportunity to help herself out from the batter's box with a 4-0 lead. Ball 1 high from Warner. There's a strike right down the middle. 2 inside. Strike 2, 2-2, no outs. Right at the shortstop, Casey. Out for the lane. Creasy steps in, walked his last time up. Ball 1 high, misses. Ball 2, pretty closer. 3-0 count to Creasy. And strike 1. He's walked. Walked again.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Peterson steps off. Also walked his last time up. There's a strike, 1-1 to count. Got him. He's still second. 2 outs. Maybe we should stop trying to steal, although it is a 4-0 game. So. Base knock for Peterson. With Sean Kemp in center field, he gets it in quickly. 2-out single for Peterson. Will Mayan steps in and walks. They're going to make a pitching change, and Larry Maloney comes in. take over. There's a ball low outside. Strike one. And pokes that over the third. It's going to be an easy over the first out, and that'll end the inning. No explosive plays there. Really wasn't one in the first inning, but that didn't matter. It's just walked all the runs in. Creasy gets ready to take on third baseman Marcus Snell. It's the strike with the curveball. Changeup catches the outside corner. This is with the slider. Fastball fouled back. Two balls. So with a forked ball, it's Friday refresh strike. Eden Cook, starting catcher for the Supersonics. Steps in, strike one on the curveball. Change up in there for the strike. Fastball hit. I got to decide what they're going to do. Dupree gets there just in time. Larry Maloney, relief pitcher, steps in to face Haley Creasy. Strike one on the changeup. This is the curveball. Foul ball, fastball. Ball one, forked ball. Ball hit to Blake Holloman in the hot corner over to first for out number 3. He head to the bottom of the third with Ben Hayes. Walked in an RBI earlier. Ball one. 2. It was close. There it was. Came back to the well. 2-1. Hayes pokes that one through. Slow roller in the center field, and he's going to be at first base. Yours truly steps in. 11 RBIs in the postseason. 1 home run, 545. We'd like to get another RBI here. Ball one high. 4-0 lead. Good, guys. There's a strike to even it up. 1-1. No outs. 2-1. 3-1 to yours truly. Check Ben Hayes. That's where he's staying put. There's a strike to even it. Full count. Focus that one. Gonna get Hayes. I'm gonna be safe. For out number 1. Hits him at force. Blake Holloman steps in. Takes strike 1 from Maloney. 2.70 ERA. 1-1 count with 1 out. There's a strike. 1-2. He popped up to third base for out number 2. Brandon Dupree open 1 with an RBI. It's the first pitch. Up the middle. For a single. So 2 on, 2 outs for the Echoes, and Kevin Creasy steps in.
Number 19.
Ball one high. That's that one. I'll try to score from second, and he does. That's a Helping Healing Humor with Ben and Travis podcast. Score. Make it 5-0. RBI for Kevin Creasy. Single. Haley Creasy takes strike 1. 2 outs. Smacks that one, forcing a foul. Ball 1, 1-2, 2 outs. He pops that one down, it'll land. He pops up below the bases. With 2 outs, and Daniel Creasy, who has 2 walks, steps in.
Number 8.
The pond, ducks on the pond all over the place. Make Maloney earn it, and there's a strike. 1-1, 2 outs. Another one. Get 2-2. 2's all the way down the board. Pokes that one. Big enough for the out. Unfortunately, wasting runners. That's an Echoes tradition. But they do get 1 run. Bottom of the 3rd. Be a legend Gary Payton steps in. He's the left fielder for Supersonics. It's that changeup in there. There's another strikeout brought to you by the Friday Refresh.
Number 10.
Motivational podcast, 3 to 5 minute motivational podcast every other Friday from All Pro Counselor Ben Hayes. Strike past Jackson Murillo. Curveball in there, check swing. Change up, missed the mark. Slider gets him. Friday Refresh, and Sean Kemp will be a legend center fielder for this side. Steps in, takes a curveball for strike 1. Slider for strike 2. Fourth ball gets him on strike 3. Head to the bottom of the 4th. Tommy Peterson starting off. The Heroes leading 5-0. At the bottom of the 4th. Off the mark 2 times to start for Maloney. Make that 3. 3-0 the count to Peterson. There's a strike. Peterson walked off of 5 pitches. Mine steps in.
Number 14.
Off the mark to Mayan. 2 RBIs in the playoffs. He's batting .636. Just hasn't translated into runs. 1-2 the count. Hopes that one. Not even try for the double play. Gets by the first baseman, and both runners advance to second and third. No outs, and Anthony Perez is going to come out of the bullpen with no outs. 2 on, second and third. All 1 to Ben Hayes. There's a strike. 1-1 to count. No outs. 2 strikes. 1-2. I'll score RBI for Ben Hayes and helping Ian Hume with Ben and Travis podcast run. Crosses the plate, makes it 6-0. Shutout continues. Its offense has come alive in the postseason. Bean. Good old-fashioned dislike. Bean. Old-fashioned dislike. In football season. To a rivalry. It's determined which team we're cheering for. Check it out. 35 minute score for podcast. 0-2 to Holloman with the bases loaded. It's going to be off the mark high. No outs. Fouls that one back, thankfully. Out back, 1-2, bases loaded. Check swing. 3-2, full count, no outs, bases loaded. Will be smacked by Holloman. Into the gap. And he's going to score 2 runs and make it 8-0. The Echoes on a single to the gap. Now the runners at the corners for Dupree, no outs. All 2, 2-0 to Dupree, former leadoff hitter. He's been tearing it up in the 7th batter spot. Certainly don't want to mess that up. And he's walked for a bases loaded situation. Kevin Creasy steps in, bases loaded. No outs. An 8-0 lead for the Echoes. It's Perez. It's a 2-0. And pitching today for the Sonics been atrocious. 2-1. Got to get out of the way. 3-1. There's the mark. Full count, no outs, bases loaded. Creasy smacks it. Green light is home. And get him at second. But not before he clears the bases and makes this thing an 11-0. 3 runs off of that. Thrown out trying to go to second, but draws the attention. The scoring run, and it's an 11-0 Echoes lead in the bottom of the 4th as Haley Creasy steps in and takes 2 off the mark from Perez. 3-0 count to Haley. And she's walked on 4 straight pitches. Just awful for the Sonics. Daniel Creasy steps in. He's walked twice. Strike 1. Haley Creasy stealing. She's going to be gunned down. She's got one of the most speed of the team. So I'm going to try it out here. Big lead. Creasy smacks it over for a single. 2 outs. Make another pitching change. Maisie Did comes out of the bullpen. Team's trailing 11-0. 1 on, 2 outs. Fights that one off, and it's going to be another single. 2 on, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th for Will Mountain. Smacks that one. It's stabbed down. And they get him barely. Nice play by the shortstop. It's an 11-0 on 10 hits. As we go to the top of the 5th.
Number 18.
Fastball for a ball. 2. Gigi Casey, shortstop for the Sonics. 4 straight games. Echoes have reached double digits in the playoff game on the Friday refresh strikeout. Missed the mark on the fastball. Slider for a strike. Change-up, strike 2, outside corner. Ball. Another strikeout. 2 straight in the inning. Marvin Carroll steps in. Here, in the top of the 5th. Strike 1 on the slider. On the curveball. On first base, third base. This is the curveball. Strikes out the side. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Ben Hayes 2 for 2 with a walk and 2 RBIs. He smacked that one back up the middle for a single. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Game 1 of the conference finals. Yours truly hit by the pitch last time. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a beanball. All 1 to yours truly. Strike finds the outside corner. Camp out there in center field makes the stop. Wrap up night 8.
Number 23. Now in the game.
And Lafayette fan. Blake Holland steps in. Ooh, that may be a double play ball. It's over, just like that.
Now batting,
At least some more changes.
number 6.
More subs.
Now in the game.
This comes in for Holloman.
14. Now in the game.
In for Hayes.
Number 47.
Here in the top of the 6th. Stays in. Fastball fouled back. This is the curveball. It's flying in second. It's right to him over to first. Out number one. Keep Cook steps in. Let's say it puts it in. Foot ball for strike one. Slider's going to be popped up. Kevin Creasy camps out underneath it. It's out number two.
The pitcher, now batting, number 59.
Pinch hit for Maisie Did, Placido Decker. The third baseman comes in. Pinch hit. It's a ball for strike one. Swing. Change up for strike two. This ball blown by him. Another Friday refresh strikeout for Haley Creasy. Martin Green, closer, will come in for the Supersonics. Ray Dupree steps in. Bat. Bottom of the sixth. Should let that one go. It's terrible. 1-1 the count. The bottom of the sixth. Hopes having back to first to the pitcher. First number one. Creasy steps in here. 11-0 lead. 2-0 the count. 2-1. Kevin Creasy. 3-1. Kevin Creasy's walked. First, this day will be down.
Number 9. Now base running. Number 10.
Creasy steps back. 1 out, 1 on. Ball one inside. It's close. 2-0, 1 out. There's a strike. Strike one. 2-1, 1 out. 2-2. Right in there where you want it. That one not so much. Knocked up. G. Casey camps under. And Creasy got 2 outs, 1 on here in the bottom of the sixth. Takes ball one from Mark Green. Rio. There's a strike. 3-1 the count, 2 outs, 1 on. And Daniel Creasy walked yet again. Put 2 on for the Echoes. Tommy Peterson in. 2 outs, 2 on, an 11-0 lead for the good guys in Game 1, Conference Finals. Go to the Creasy League World Series. 1-1 count, 2 outs. 2-1. 3-1 to Peterson. Just try to make it a full count. Something got to give. Casey gets that one. Sends us to the top of the 7th. Supersonics blast. Kent's. Fry up out the center field. All back. Fastball. Gary Payton. Pope over first for out number 1. Supersonics down to 2 outs. So they can get 11 runs here. Two straight foul bank. Gets him on the 4th ball. A Friday refresh strikeout. NBA legend Sean Kent. The Supersonics last chance. Down to the last out. Change up for strike 1. Fouled back. 0-2. Ball on the 4th ball. Change up, foul back. Strike 3 to end the game, and your Echoes win another one after scoring double digits. 11-0 and 11 hits. Goose egg. No-hitter for Haley Creasy. No-hit the Supersonics. Wow. No-hitter. 7 innings pitched, 0 hits, 14 Ks, a 1.29 ERA, and a 2-0 record here in the playoffs. Warner drops to 0-1. 1 and 2 innings pitched, and 1 hit, 4 earned runs, 7 walks, and that just doomed them. Haley Creasy is your MVP and a no-hitter, 14 Ks. Kevin Creasy 2 for 3, 4 RBIs, and Ben Hayes goes 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs and 2 runs. That he walked across the plate, ran across the plate, and Echoes take a 1-0 series lead over the Seattle Supersonics. Both teams swept their opponents in the last game to simulate the Georgia Bulldogs hitman. Georgia comeback comes up just short, and they fall to 2-0 in the series. The number 3 seeded Canadian Hitmen and the 4 seeded Georgia Bulldogs, both the bottom seeds, facing off over there in the Intercontinental Division or Conference. Of course, your Echoes take game 1, 11-0 the Supersonics. We'll see you soon for game 2 as Rick Bond will take the mound for the Echoes and face Yareli Miles with the Supersonics. This broadcast brought to you by Ben and Travis